Hey guys, I have a really exciting project to share with you all, and it has nothing got to do with fitness or my fitness app or my fitness studio, but it has everything got to do with my second passion, which is connecting people together, trees and history. Bear with me now for a few minutes with this, because it will involve you guys following Eco-Fitness's journey, then the Cron journey, which is the oldest tree association of Ireland, which I'm a director of, and the Paraguayan community, who's after getting legalised as a legal identity in Ireland and Paraguay, and we're going to celebrating that over the next 2 weeks with this cool project that I came up with, and it only came to fruition in the last 2 weeks, so bear with me. So first of all, the Paraguayan community, now that they're a legal identity, they got invited over to Paraguay by the Minister of Paraguay on a 5-day tour to celebrate becoming a legal identity in Ireland. And because I'm their wellness coordinator, they invited me along. I originally said no, because I was like, it's a bit more of time off with my studio in Dublin, and I have to wait here because there's lots of exciting things happening in Dublin at the moment. But I came up with an idea. So, because I'm the director of Cron, one of the directors, Cron is after securing a really cool project with Brown Thomas. And Brown Thomas are sponsoring 100,000 trees with Cron to be planted in Ireland over the next 10 years. So I thought it would be really cool to get really cool historic locations to plant trees in, and to put a little bit of story and a little bit of history behind the trees, so it'll be there for hundreds of years to come and leaving history behind us through trees and through stories and connecting people together. So I came up with this idea, right? There's one cool lady involved in our trip also to Paraguay. Now, she's no longer with us anymore, but her name is Eliza Lynch. She was originally born in Charleville in Cork, and there's a really cool organisation over in Paraguay who celebrate Eliza Lynch. Here's the reason why. Eliza Lynch had 7 children in the late 1800s with the president's son of Paraguay at the time. There's a big history there to that. I'll leave it the link below, or I'll link it in my bio so you can read it up there yourself. But basically, Eliza Lynch's family had to flee Charlesville in Cork in the late 1800s because of the famine in Ireland. They set up a life in Paris. That's where Eliza Lynch met President's son. They fell in love. She moved to Paraguay with him. She ended up having 7 kids. Cutting a long story short, the war broke out in Paraguay. 95% of the men got killed in the war. The women of Paraguay built the country back up, and Eliza Lynch was part of the forefront of building Paraguay up for a short period of time before she got deported back to Paris. So I thought, wouldn't it be really cool that if we're going over to Paraguay to celebrate the Paraguayans becoming a legal identity, and to celebrate Eliza Lynch, and to celebrate Cork and Paraguay hopefully being a twinning city soon because of Eliza Lynch, I said, wouldn't it be cool to create a little bit of history and to plant some trees over in Paraguay and to plant some trees in Cork simultaneously on the same day, the day before Eliza Lynch's birthday, because Eliza Lynch's birthday is November the 19th. We're travelling on November the 17th. So we have decided, only happened in the last week and a half through connections in Paraguay, that we're going planting trees as part of an exciting tree project that's already happening in Paraguay called the Residenta Elisa Lynch project. So Residente in Paraguay means powerful women. Because women built up Paraguay in the late 1800s and the early 1900s, women are respected over in Paraguay for the work that they've done building the country up. And Eliza Lynch was part of that build-up of Paraguay back in the day, and she's Irish. So we are going planting trees on November the 18th over in Paraguay. It's going to be 9:30 Paraguayan time, 12:30 Irish time. On the same day, at the same time, we're planting trees in one tree in Cork and Charleville in the Charlesville Hotel, which is in Charlesville, Cork. We're planting one tree. We're going to have a little plaque, and the plaque reads this. I'll put a picture underneath. It says, Residenta Elisa Lynch, Eliza Lynch Tree Project. This is what we came up with. Honouring the strength and unity of the women and people of Paraguay and Cork, Ireland in overcoming historical challenges. So there's going to be a representative, the chairman, Pater, representing Cron. In Cork, there's going to be representatives from Eco Fitness and representatives from the Paraguayan community. Down in Cork on November the 18th, planting the tree in honour of Eliza Lynch. On the same day, on the same time, myself, Karina representing Eco Fitness, Angel Dennis representing, he's the chairman, representing the Paraguayan community, and also myself as a director of Cron representing Cron, will be planting the first lot of trees in this exciting project over in Paraguay to represent Eliza Lynch and connecting the two countries together historically for Eliza Lynch and the project that we have created. The project over in Paraguay will eventually be 8 kilometres long, and the trees over in Paraguay will be wrapped around on a motorway wrapped around the Paraguayan city. So when you fly in 10 years' time, when all the trees are come to their ripe age, when you're flying into Paraguay, you'll be able to see the tricolour of trees, which is going to be white, yellow and pink. You'll be able to see them when you fly into Paraguay. And we're hoping to work closely with the Paraguayan community over there, that Women of Ireland can sponsor a tree over in Paraguay. There's going to be 3,000 trees in Paraguay, and that the Women of Ireland will be able to sponsor a tree. So we, the Women of Ireland, can represent Eliza Lynch by having 8 kilometres of trees wrapped around Paraguay, which strengthens our bond historically with Ireland and Paraguay. So guys, hopefully you'll be able to follow our journey on Instagram. We're going to share it on all our socials. Follow our journey when we leave for Paraguay on November the 16th. We land there November the 17th, and I'll be sharing all of our journey while we're over in Paraguay, and especially on the tree planting day. And if anyone is in Charlesville on November the 18th at 12:30 Irish time, and you want to pop in to the hotel, the Charlesville Hotel, and be there to see a bit of history happening, pop in, say hello. You'll be on live. We'll be doing live communication while we're there as well, and it'll be a bit of fun. And guys, we're creating a little bit of history, so follow our journey. And if you have anything exciting to add to it, we'd love to hear from you guys. If anyone's over in Paraguay and you're around Paraguay on 9:30 Paraguayan time in the morning, come say hi. And the same in Charlesville, 12:30 in Charlesville, come say hi. We'd love to hear from you guys.